Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between New York. Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the right fielder.
Ready with
Tony
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
There's the fastball that gets
First
the lower part of the
o'clock.
zone, called for a strike. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this 24. One.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 28.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of the
for
first.
The left
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to him.
Tony Gwynn.
High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Barry
The
Larkin.
shortstop, Barry
First
Larkin.
offering on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gwynn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the
Batting
second
third,
out.
the first baseman.
Here's Albert now.
Albert.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting fourth,
and at the plate will be the speedy
right
outfielder,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger. First pitch
Bellinger.
of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the Hall of Fame
Batting
catcher,
fifth,
Gary Carter,
the
hits
catcher,
next. He
Gary
takes his first cuts in this one
Carter.
with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Duke Snider, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Snider.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th,
At the plate,
the
George
third baseman,
Brett. He'll
number
work
5.
on keeping this top of the
George
second alive.
Brett.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Two out, nobody on. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him. Striding in, Gary Carter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Hit well towards the hole. Brett has it. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Mathewson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was
Batting
pretty close.
The center fielder.
Standing in,
Ronald
Acuna.
Acuna.
He'll try to make something
Jr.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. It's in the air. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Full count, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 0. Your
Stan
attention,
Musial
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Stan Musial.
No balls and a strike to count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, You have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, the second
He's
baseman,
set and the pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Schmidt's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning.
Your
Mark
attention,
Melanson is going to come on to
Now
pitch
pitching.
here, and in just the third
Mark
inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now to the plate, Walter Johnson.
Leading off for the
One of the
Pons,
keys to securing
the
a win.
pitcher,
They want to keep the
number
pressure on
0.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
now batting,
Stepping into
the
the
left
box,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so
Gwynn.
make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up, and there's out number 2. At the plate,
The
Barry
batter,
Larkin.
number
He
11.
flew out in his last
Shortstop,
at-bat.
Barry
First pitch of the at-bat.
Larkin.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
The center
fourth.
fielder,
Things not looking
Ken
very
Griffey
good so
Jr.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 28, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Ripken Jr.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves it. Trying to pick things up.
Leading off for Kentucky, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
A base hit in his first trip.
Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Popped him up. Brett on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, George Brett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he is out on the tag.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Gary Carter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So digging in now, Mark Melanson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Pujols takes it in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Junior.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big power.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Roberto Alomar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that one right down Main Street. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 28. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
So striding in, Duke Snider. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Misses, ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn's under it, and he makes the catch for out. So stepping in, Walter Johnson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Settling in
The
now,
batter,
Barry
number
Larkin.
11.
0 for 2 for him
Shortstop.
to this point.
Barry
First offering on its way.
Larkin.
Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
So it's a
The
runner
first
at
baseman,
first
number
with 2 men
5.
out. And stepping
Albert
in, the former MVP,
Pujols.
Albert Pujols. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Melanson's ready. 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Alomar is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Brett. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Gary Carter. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's on his horse. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Yasmani Grandal will come on to pinch hit him.
Pinch hitting, Yasmani Grandal.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 0-2 home. And he struck him out.
Ladies
His
and
eighth
gentlemen.
punt.
Your
Felipe
attention,
Vasquez
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen to take over on
Number
the mound and start
73.
the home.
Leading off for the punt, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Ball.
1-1.
Ball, that's
Up high. 2-1 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Snyder over to his right. He's got it one away. Coming to the
Now
plate
batting.
now, Gary Carter.
catcher.
0 for 2 here to
Gary.
start the afternoon.
Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first
Now
now
batting.
with one away.
Third baseman.
And in steps all-time
Mike.
Philly great Mike Schmidt. He's
Schmidt.
running. No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that
The
time.
center
Out
fielder,
number
number
2.
13.
First offering
Ronald
on its way.
Acuna
To first.
Jr.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side of... So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading
Tony
off
Gwynn.
for the Drill.
He'll start things out for
right
us here in
fielder.
inning number 8.
Gwynn.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto
Now
Alomar,
batting.
leadoff
The
man
second
on
baseman.
base, and we'll see what they have in
Roberto
mind strategy-wise
Alomar.
here. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. One away. Stepping in and ready
Now
for
batting.
another shot.
The
Ken
seventh.
Griffey Jr. 2
Ken
for
Griffey
3 with a
Jr.
double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna racing back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in,
Now
number
batting.
28.
Number
He's
28.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Schmidt is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
In now, Duke Snider, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging in, Joe Morgan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Thomas.
Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. There he goes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners on the move for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snider will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely
number 11.
at first.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready now, George Brett. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Carter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Britton.
The pitcher, number 53.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Struck him out, so it remains. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out.
Albert.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
right
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box,
The catcher,
Gary
number
Carter.
8.
They'll go to work on
Gary
getting that tying run home from
Carter.
second. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A shot down the first baseline. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play,
Now
tying the ball game.
third baseman, Mike.
Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
The center
Those
fielder,
weren't
number
strikes, but
13.
he wanted to hit them anyway.
Ronald
So he punches him out,
Acuna
looking at the
Jr.
fastball. Mike Schmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope
Here
his
now is
guys
our
didn't
final
pummel
line
him
score.
too hard
First,
when they
for
went
your
out there
victorious
celebrating
home
on the
team.
field.
4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York.
First pitch of the
right
at-bat.
fielder, Tony.
Now a fastball
Gwynn.
on the inside corner, and he takes
First
a
pitch,
look at strike
strike
one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he can't field it cleanly. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 28. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 28.
A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies has a play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albies.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Ball attempt misses. The throw down is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping up now, Duke Snider. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Snyder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ripken Jr.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left field. McNeil giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped straight up. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Chipper.
First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's by him for strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he struck him out.
Batting 5th. The center
Here comes
fielder,
the first pitch.
Lorenzo.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Slider high, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Mitch Garver waits on deck. And no offer there from Kane, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Meadows.
Kane leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. On he pops it up. McNeil coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Long throw to third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Chipper fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Roberto
digging in now, Roberto Alomar, and their runners at the corners now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Striding in, number 28. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Gwynn is off of first with 2 away. Popped him up. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Paul.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Drillers, the right fielder, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Ohtani is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Here's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. Runners off for second. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right.